I thought our offensive line was, going into last year, was going to be a strength for us. And I think they were a strength for us. I think they matched up physically in every aspect of everything we asked them to do. That's why we won 11 games, finished in the top 10. I mean, they were really good. But then the guys on the defensive side going into last year, nobody really ever asked you any questions about them. And so, I think they had a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, and hopefully they'll have a little chip on their shoulder again this year. I think we've got excellent depth and experience and talent over there, and the two of those things combined, kind of going against each other each day, competitively, hopefully will make both sides, bring out the best in both sides.
Staying with the offensive line, I wanted to ask you about one of the young guys, Taylor Hearn. He may not be in the mix right now, but what do you expect from him over the course of his career?
I love Taylor Hearn. He's a great young prospect. He's big and athletic. Very impressed with how he has come in this summer. His conditioning and his ability to run, his mental toughness. He's a guy that's going to be fun to watch develop. I really believe that. I mean, we got a lot to teach him, but I think he's got a chance to be a good one.
Dabo, Cole said yesterday that basically the offense is going to look the same, just different quarterbacks. Is that accurate to say? And how
yeah, I mean, we're not going to change what we do. I mean, we whenever Cole played, we did the same things anyway. And, Cole can run. He's probably faster than Taj, to be honest with you. He's a big old strong guy. He looks a little bit kind of like Gumby when he runs, but he's kind of gangly. But he can run, and he's very smart. He understands what we're doing. This guy's been in the system for 3 years. Every meeting, same coach, same system. So he's very prepared. You may see us do a few things differently, hopefully because of different production out of different groups. I don't know that he'll be our 3rd and 1 specialist like Taj Boyd was, but hopefully that's not as much because he can't do it as opposed to other weapons that we may have in place. But from just a naked eye, you're not going to see a whole lot different at all.
How competitive is the quarterback position now? Is Deshaun, how far back is he?
Well, I don't know right now. I think as we get closer to Georgia, I'll have a better feel for that. But I can tell you this: that guy came out of the gates sprinting back in January and had an incredible spring. He was 182 when he got to Clemson in January. He's 204 today. Has just taken to it like a fish to water. It's been a very easy transition, not a very big learning curve because the mechanics of what we do, he's been doing since he was 14 years old, so that part has come easy to him. Just been more learning the terminology and just being able to speak the same language as everybody has probably been the biggest thing. But he got installation in the spring. He's gotten installation this summer. He's going to get installation for the 3rd time in fall camp. Very, very talented young man, and I know he's excited to get back out there and compete. He wants to go win the job, and Cole wants to keep the job. And so I think you've got a very competitive, healthy situation there. I think Cole's taken Deshaun under his wing and has done a great job mentoring him, and Deshaun is very humble and has such great respect for Cole and his opportunity. But at the end of the day, they're competitors, and everybody wants to be the guy. And so I think, again, as I said earlier, that should bring out the best in both of those guys.
Would you prefer to redshirt him if you could?
No. He's playing 100%. Be no redshirt of Deshaun unless he were to get hurt or something, have to miss a bunch of games.
You mentioned that Cole wants to keep the job. What was his reaction when it came out that you guys do plan on playing Deshaun? Was there?
He gets it. I mean, he understands. We don't have anybody on our roster with any experience. Nobody. And so we gotta get this guy ready to go, and we need him prepared to have to play against Georgia. We need him ready. We need that type of mentality from him, and I don't have any doubt we'll get that. So our plan is to play him early. As far as, okay, is it situationally, is it a package, and all those, or you just say, hey, you're going to get a series and call it as it is. Those are things all to be determined, later once you go through the process of fall camp and just see exactly where he is. You get through the scrimmages and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, you